Alrighty. Profit Center Alpha, eh? I'm trying to get a few more Fs. Her comlink is continually behind her head. Yeah, probably. That would make sense. Right on dock.
Going to meet a scale plate lieutenant. I've been building a profile on him for a while now. This guy demands respect and loves collecting fine items. I think we can butter him up by presenting him with this tribute. I have a list of things I think he'll show interest in. I'll be counting on you to gather them. When you're done, meet me at the scale plate station. We're almost ready to meet the scale plate lieutenant. Come speak to me on the station.
Oh, cool. So I have the stuff. Wait, is the station in my system? Oh, it's that station. Oh, I see.
Entering system, Morningstar.
How is our station going on, actually? Alright, they're doing something, so that's always good. Get that up and running, I'd be happy. And I should probably just buy a bunch more miners as well. The Mamba's not started yet. I don't need to put a manager into that station yet either.
BCS, Vanguard. Entering system, Heretics End. Albatross, Sentinel. High-tech factory.
What module is that? All parts, eh? And Nostra Bile. Okay. That thing still isn't undocked. Alright. Well, they're not interfering with my production yet. I'm not doing hull parts.
Docking granted.
They're probably buying my refined metals, so...
Sir.
Uh-oh. Wait. That just... Oh, no. Never mind. I say, did that just fix it? No.
Greetings.
We're all going to die.
You made it. Good work. It's my intuition was all wrong. We're almost ready to meet the scale plate lieutenant.
Captain,
This is him. Be on your best behavior.
Oh my god, he's wearing clothes.
Well now, Argon. It is a good thing you have turned out. I am glad you haven't wasted my time. Hello. I'm Dal Buston. I'm very grateful that you agreed to meet with us. I am well aware of who you are and who you represent. Come, we shall speak alone. Very well then. Sorry, looks like it's a private party.
Yeah, I never trust Dal.
Captain Buster expected this to happen. He instructed that you should head back to Matikva and await communications. We'll be fine.
Exactly, yeah. It was always my first instinct to shoot him.
Phoenix, E.
The two Phoenix are lagging behind. I don't think there's much left in the Hitikva story. We've like 2 or 3 missions left. Although I could be very wrong.
Entering system, Morningstar.
This is Rena. I'll send you data on where we need a hand. Requesting immediate backup.
Don't worry, the Xenon are here.
Falcon, Vanguard.
I dropped a mine. They're peckers for mines lately. Right beside me. They don't look like they've been
Escape pod.
what now? I didn't hear what you said.
Friend foe mine.
Yeah, I'm not even taking that chance.
Mine. Falcon, Vanguard.
There's a little bit of a bug with the F. If you're staring directly at it, it tends to disappear. I don't know if that's because of the paint job or what. But, I do like the scale plate paint job, actually. Oh, that's the wrong thing.
Spacesuit bombed.
Not do that. Lovely. And the other one is over here.
Falcon. Sentinel.
Again, if you find fighters like this, or you know, you get them to bail out, don't send a Marine over to claim it. They do damage. They will damage components. Or at least they used to, unless they've changed it, but I don't think they have. Right. So then what we're going to do is transfer crew. Going to transfer crew. I'll actually put the rookie in. Yep. Those two are going to be in defend commander group. Zeta, just why not? They'll dock at the carrier and get repaired.
Sir.
Hydra. Mercury. Vanguard. Hydra. Boa.
Ah.
Cerberus. Vanguard. Jumpgate. Hatikva's choice.
Xenon H, drop a Xenon core if you have GQ, you can research. Oh, that's right, that's right. Ability to modify and build the Xenon Terraformer tech. Is that what it is? So it's not that you can build the ships. Yeah. Sorry, Spectre. Yeah, you mentioned that before. It's the H that we have to do, not the end game. That's right. I'll just take unfortunately, I was hoping to also give the BP. Well, actually,
And entering system. Hatikva's choice.
I'm okay with that because we have the recycle ships and stations mod, so like, I have the F blueprint unlocked now. So I have most of the gear unlocked too, so I don't really need the end game. Or, you know, the H thing. So I don't have a wharf to test it yet, but we do have the blueprint for the F, so technically we should be able to build it. So the recycle stations, ships and stations mod does work.
Mineral. Sentinel. Argon trading station. Docking granted.
You can get the BPs from a creative start. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, they're there. Like,
Successfully
yeah.
docked.
We're pleased to welcome you aboard. We're pleased to welcome. Thank you.
No, this it is a mod. Yeah, it's the only mod other than the paint jobs I have installed.
Ah, Captain, I have a doll on the line.
That's nice. Hold him there, please. Uh-huh. Restart is required. Why? Because I downloaded that. So I have the tech paint jobs on, and I have recycle ships and stations. And then if we go to our headquarters, let's just go through the process here. This module here is the recycle module. It is right here. Part of the mod. And then we just talk to our manager there once we have one of the ships docked. And that will give us stuff. Station defense. What did we get for the SE? There we go. So we disassembled the SE and got that stuff. We didn't get any blueprints. Fine.
Could you repeat that, doll?
Scaleplate have made a number of demands in return for them stopping harassing Antigua assets. I'll be sending you the details, as well as some additional suggestions.
Aren't these demands a bit much? We're supposed to be breaking ties with them, not working closer.
It's either this, or rely on ARGON government to bail you out on this mess.
Fine, I'll make the arrangements.
Good. Follow the instructions and everything should work out fine. For now, I have other business to take care of.
Take care, doll. It looks like I've got some favors to call in. As you've helped us out so much, I'll wire you some additional credits. It seems we are finally getting to the end of this mess. There are still some loose ends to tie up. Acting on the information you gathered with Dahl, we sent out a number of automated drones to attack caches of Scaleplate supplies. In hindsight, maybe not the best idea. They're not responding to the deactivation signal. We need pilots to go out and destroy them before they scupper any chances of a deal.
Try the rogue drones.
Sir.
What's that mission? No. Get moving.
Defense drone.
Oh, it didn't, okay, it didn't make the others hostile. Nice. Do. Waiting for the next call.
Good job dealing with those drones. As part of the settlement with Scaleplate, we're constructing a new production complex. This is a huge project, and we need to ensure it's safe until we hand it over. Dahl suggested that we should deploy some static defenses around it. I'll send you the station's location.
I like that it's not overpowered. Also, you got to think then that it's terraformer tech. It's older tech.
Entering system. Origin sign.
Same with the B. I like that the B is like
Pressure.
it's strong against, you know, small targets, but it'll be overpowered real quick because it doesn't have a turret or any defenses. I haven't looked into the H at all yet, so I haven't had a B yet. We have a B in the fleet as well. Yeah, exactly. The Terraformer are the older tech, so this is technically older than like an M. Did I say P? No, I said B.
Dock equipped.
Ba-ba-ba. Well, we have both, so there's that. I like that.
It's an honor to have you aboard.
This is our headquarters around us. Interesting. Yeah, it's like strong offensively against single, small, and medium targets, but because of the overheat of the guns, you know, it's not good in a sustained fight, and it only has those 4 guns. It's pretty maneuverable. I found it's weak though. You know, they're glass cannons. Let's say we go for this. The Eclipse is 2800 shielding, and the B is what, 4200 was it? Something like that. I need laser towers. That's what I came here for. Get rid of all the missiles that we picked up. Before the terraformers, there was the von Neumann probes. I kind of want to go back and do X3 for this story. I don't know if people would be interested in it. Yeah, it is cool. Like, isn't there the whole fact that didn't the Xenon come back and like wreck Mars, or did they wreck Earth? I can't remember. So I could be getting it all wrong.
Entering system. Atikva's choice. Interrupted. New mission activated.
A parting gift. Had a bone to pick with Earth, but they got their chip handed to them, and Earth isolated themselves from the. Yeah. So that's what I was thinking. Yeah, that's kind of the beginning of the whole Terran isolation. Is that in the opening of? That's in the opening cinematic of one of the games, isn't it? Stuart, it's possible to handle CAC station spawns defensively now instead of having just abandon the system until you can get a pair of destroyers. What do you mean? Sorry. Are they spawning a little lesser or what? Yeah, the first game. Excuse me.
Yes, that's interesting. Cut your losses. Drop the cargo.
Are you getting shot at by any chance there?
Go away.
Kestrel. Sentinel.
How's that going for you, buddy? How is that going for you? Easier for miners to flee, attack orders work faster. Oh yeah. The flee is huge. Beyond the frontier, yeah. Boys, there's 3 M's here. I don't know if I can take on 3 of them if they come in together. You know, like that.
Kestrel. Sentinel.
Really?
Go away.
Get him, boys.
M.
Get him. Oh, they both immediately turned on me.
Oh, damn it.
F's in chat in a second. You.
M.
Stay over there. He's still firing at me. I love that you can't strafe them anymore.
N. Kestrel. Sentinel.
The N is behind me. Come on.
N.
Get my shield back.
Kestrel. Sentinel.
20 years ago? 20 years? I suppose it is, yeah. Don't care about the Kestrel, it's this guy. I really do like the Xenon guns. You mean the Needlers or their original guns like he's using? Needler. I can't wait to see what the new things next bring the turn command ship. Yeah. Well, I've been kind of saying that for a while. I was always hinting at the fact that maybe they could do missions like they did at the end of Rebirth. And that you could like hack like a Xenon station because they'd have the blueprints for old ships and stuff, and they could bring them back. Beyond stutter. Now you're dead. Okay. Okay, Jake TK, this is the Xenon F. Technically a terraformer ship. Part of the 7.0 beta. I should probably have repaired my ship.
Do you have a moment to come and see me? We're getting close to finishing this.
You need me to kill Dal, because I will kill Dal. But why all the smoke is supposed to be like that? Yeah, exactly. It's like our Phoenix. The intimidation thing, you know? But yeah, playing on the 7.0 Beta 2, there are 3 new ships, multiple updates to a couple of other ships, including the Xenon P and the Xenon S. They are now the PE and the SE, and they are capturable. Then you have the F, which is a Terraformer Tech Xenon ship. Got the B, which is the Corvette in the Terraformer style as well, and the H, which is a destroyer in the Terraformer style.
Let's see what you got for me.
Barbarossa, really? Let's see what I've got for you here.
Oh, that looks interesting. Better drop that cargo fast.
Always carry around. Well, I didn't want to give away that. if they hadn't seen it, I didn't want to give away that. But yes, the CAC destroyer and the Xenon U or core ship, CPU ship, whatever way you want to call it, is also in the game, and then destroy Xenon ships.
I knew I could count on you.
Mission interrupted.
Well, you're paying me.
Mission activated.
Now, where was that Barbarossa? And then, yeah, the Argon capital ships, the Behemoth and the Colossus got an update to the E variant, which look much, much better, especially when you put them beside each other. And the Phoenix for the Taladi and the Crane as well. I'd imagine they're going to finalize some stuff for... Is that it over there? I'm pretty sure that's it there. That's the Barbarossa. I know. Let's use F4 mode to not cheat. Oh, the visual enhancement goggles are also in. Oh, nope, that was not the Barbarossa. That's the station. This is what happens when you hit F4. It anchors the camera in space. Mouse and keyboard. I am mouse and keyboard. Anyway, where'd that Barbarossa go? Alright, if he's not coming to me, I'm going to
Sir.
do a quick little repair here. Find the invisible ship. Wonder how long after the next expansion is out before someone makes the Cactus Strider playable. I don't know, a couple of hours. I don't actually own a HOTAS. I own a driving, I own a steering wheel and pedals, but not a HOTAS. Oh, actually, do you know what? We don't have a paint job on this F, so this is an issue with the F itself. Damn, but way too expensive for me at the moment. Yeah. I cannot justify... I can't justify spending any money on the stream or YouTube for the hours and stuff that I put in for it. So... Alright.
Docking granted.
Let's finish this. We may or may not accidentally shoot Dal a couple of times.
Docking granted. Successfully docked.
We're pleased to welcome you aboard.
About 200, is that? I don't. Oh, I haven't even looked at them. That's the thing. I don't want to. 'Cause
Thanks for coming. We're doing our best with the instruction that Dahl left us, but to be honest, a lot of staff are not happy. Given the losses we've suffered, many of them would rather go to war than appease Scaleplate. Dahl suggested that I go meet the Scaleplate lieutenant and hand off the settlement package. That is not going to happen, as I'd likely shove that Teledi down the nearest docking shaft. I'd greatly appreciate it if you go and hand him this. Just smile, make the exchange, and get out of there. Then we can get on with our lives.
sure, because nothing bad can happen in this.
Sir.
Oh, that's right. That station is in my system, and I just told my fleet to come here. You can remove that order. And fly back there. Ooh, F. Don't destroy it before I get there. No. God damn it, game. Does everything in its power to stop me getting these Fs.
Entering system. Morningstar.
Of course, we're matching speed with it. It's gonna fly by our fleet. Does my fleet have all of its turrets disabled, or was that just the Colossus? Just when I You're armed. You're armed. Yeah, you're all good. Must have been when I was in control of it last I turned them off.
Entering system. Heretics end.
Okay. Oh, he's behind me now? Oh. Not the one I'm after. I just want to mass produce Fs. Oh, there he is. He's over by the split gate. Yeah, they're going through. Already. I think one of the next things we do need to actually get done is to buy all the turret components or start producing turret components. And shield components. So I think I'll buy the turret component line. Hey, Big Cannonball, how you doing? And that'll be the next thing we start producing. Like, I know what that's microchips and everything, so we have a silicon wafer factory being built. We'll go through that line, but turret components I think is the next end product that we're going to build.
Docking granted.
Sir.
She's being all professional and walking to the cockpit, and then I hit the elevator.
Well now, what have we here? I suppose you are here to give me something. Ah, of course. Thank you. This was a fun little exercise. I must say, that Count Buster is a rather interesting man. He convinced me to give Hatikva a chance to repay their debts so that we can all move forward. But there seems to have been a misunderstanding. The largest debt was respect. Yet here you stand. You must be a trusted ally of Hatikva, but hardly the figurehead I expected. If Hatikva will not show me the respect of submitting to me in person, I am afraid this business arrangement has reached an impasse. I wonder, will you reach Hatikva in time to warn them, or will you be greeted by wreckage?
I might produce a bit of wreckage here in a minute, considering I have 3 destroyers and a carrier nearby. Although your station is defended. Right, we'll go do the thing.
Pilot, what is going on? We have Skillblade making moves against our assets. We don't have the forces to deal with this, especially in the outer reaches. Even the local law enforcement isn't keeping up. I'm going to contact the ARGON. This has gone far enough. Until they step in, please help anywhere you can. I'll send you data on where we need a hand.
I'm going to show the Hatikva my PVs and see what happens. I don't think they're going to like it. Also, the P's are faster than the F in travel drive, I think. They should catch. Yeah, they're gonna catch me.
Entering system. Morning Star.
Will they catch me before I get to the end of this system? Oh, wait, right. Pay attention.
Unknown ship.
You're not under attack.
Warning. Velas. Vanguard has been boarded.
Abandoned ship.
See, I'd love more if that happened.
Holding position. The crew seems to be abandoning ship.
Buzzard. Vanguard.
That's a mine.
Velas. Vanguard. Defense drone.
Hit. I brought more guns than you.
Velas. Vanguard.
You are violating my privacy.
Oh, you need one crew. Do I have a marine on board this ship?
Thanks for your help.
Here come the Argon.
Velas. Velas. Vanguard.
Good boys. Do I actually have a marine? No, I don't have a marine in any of these ships. Ah. Oh, could I get someone here in time? Probably. Who has a marine on board? You don't, because I just grabbed you. You guys don't. You do. Can I say grab 3 Eclipse and tell them to board this? Be hilarious. Whatever, doesn't matter. Very strong. Be impossible? Never. You have no defending crew. Oh, I can't board it. I'm not allowed to board it. Well, never mind. Never mind. Continue attacking.
Velas. Vanguard.
You're taking hits.
Yes, you are. From Xenon Corvettes. Yeah, I was gonna say they're all here, yeah.
Taking serious damage.
Velis, Vanguard.
So these things have a decent shielding, eh?
Laser tower marked Velis, Vanguard.
It's hilarious that the laser tower isn't hostile. Somebody just dropped a mine as he was approaching there, nice. Let's back away from this as it's about to explode.
Spare me, please. I'm not talking to you.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to surrender regardless. And... boom.
This is Argon Police. All Hatika ships secure Argon space.
Captain, I suggest you go out there. The ARGON are rounding up Hatikva and Skillplate alike. Before they bring me in, I'll send you whatever payment you're owed. This really did end up a mess. If you see that Telety past you on your travels, fire a few missiles from me. As for Dahl, he's probably laying low for a reason. I'll send his last known coordinates. Keep out of trouble.
Find Dalbuster. Do I really have to? Yeah, so see... oh, they didn't fix the jittering. Okay.
Ship within sensor range. No life signs detected. Unmarked black box detected. Container, drill, mineral, sentinel.
Make sure. Just gotta make sure.
Wreck.
You would think the
Unmarked
other
black
wrecks
box
would be
decrypted. Logbook entry added.
pips. The wreckage of Dalbus's freighter was found close to last known location. Here's the human under attack, most likely from scope impact. Grand. And then we had a logbook entry.
Earth scientists create jump gates.
Actually, that's something we should do, is do all of the data vaults and then go through all of the entries, right?
Earth scientists create jump gates. In 2022 AD minus 184 NT, Ashizawa Kazuko made a startling discovery. It was indeed possible to travel faster than the speed of light with finite energy. Kazuko had successfully established the principle of the tunnel jump. Skepticism was rife, but repeated experiments showed that the previously unknown student was indeed correct. Very soon, 2 huge jump gates were built, one sent to Mars and the other to Proxima Centauri in humankind's first attempt at interstellar travel. In 2041, contact with a ship carrying the Proxima Gate was lost, but after a year of frantic research, the Sol Gate once again found a connection. Scientists were stunned to discover that it had not connected with the Proxima Gate, but an unknown gate in a distant region of the Milky Way. Utterly by chance, humankind had stumbled across an entire network of jump gates of unknown origin. It was an invitation that could not be turned down. The Terraformer Conflict. In 2145, fleets of mutated, long-forgotten terraformer ships, thought destroyed by the safe self-destruct command issued 45-6 prior, appeared in orbit around Earth. Their terraforming tools turned into weapons of war, as billions died in the ensuing firefight around Sol. The USC was caught unprepared, with few ships and minimal crews on each. The war put all previous conflicts to shade. In 2146, the crew of the USCSS Dragonfire, Nathan Ridley Gunn, Paul Ventura, and Frank de Vries, lured the terraformer away from Earth through a jump gate connected to the larger alien network, stumbled upon by the USCSS Winterblossom. As the terraformer fleet followed the USC fleet away, Gunn ordered the Dragonfire to destroy the gate to Sol, closing the system off to the network for hundreds of years. Earth was saved, but across the network, the terraformer war raged on. Many Terran colonies were raised before the ever-dwindling USC fleet could bring the machines to book. The Boron Campaign. The peace that all three of the Argon, Paranid, and Boron had known for a year after the Argon-Boron treaties were signed was suddenly shattered when the Queendom was attacked by a fleet of unknown ships, accompanied by a flotilla of Paranid ships. The Boron were only able to survive the conflict with the help of the Argon, who were furious with the Paranid because of their sudden aggression. The split, to whom the ships of unknown design had belonged, quickly made themselves known as an aggressive and war-hungry people who wished to challenge themselves against all, and for a number of years, small skirmishes with the split were known to occur both in Boron and Argon space. First contact with a Teladi. Contact with another species calling itself the Teladi was made in 550 NT. Ostensibly searching for their lost home, Yanamasura, the newcomers proved themselves shrewd business people with the uncanny ability to make the best of even the worst situation. Their introverted nature and ubiquitous tendency towards avarice proved uncomfortable to other races, but their financial brilliance all but assured them a place within the community of planets. Such was their dominance over other races in business and economic fields that the Teladi quickly became the primary financial power within the community, even introducing the credit as a community-wide currency to great success.
President's End Massacre. This is X2.
The President's End Massacre. The Argon colony of President's End had no military ships and a minimal security force when unknown alien ships jumped into the system with the use of fully functional jump drives. There was barely time to breathe before these same ships opened fire on station and ship alike, tearing the small colony apart in under an hour, and jumping away before the nearest federal fleet could respond. The split would go on to name this new threat the Ka'ak, after a folk tale told to scare children. The community of planets would fight a bitter fight against them for a number of years. This onslaught left ships and stations to rust where they had been annihilated by the deadly Ka'ak Kion beam weapons. Relations with the Terrans begin to cool. After their assistance in dealing with the major Ka'ak offensives at the end of the Ka'ak conflict, the community of planets was eager for Sol to join its ranks. The government of Earth and the outer solar system, Geos, the system-wide government of Sol, was willing to undertake a loose alliance with their long-lost cousins, the Argon Federation, alone, but declined the offer to join the community. Other races were hurt by what they saw as a slight against them, and relations slowly began to cool off. But the Jumpgate network once again knew peace for a short while. Tensions build over AGI usage. In the centuries since Nathan Argon destroyed the Jumpgate leading to Sol, Terrans had fostered a deep distrust of any and all artificial intelligence, something that, despite the threat posed by the Xenon, had not been mirrored by the community of planets. The Terrans made it quite clear that they would not allow their mass-produced ships to be artificial intelligently controlled, nor would they allow artificial intelligently controlled ships to enter their space. Additionally, they bid the community to allow computer-controlled ships to be inspected by the AGI task force for any potentially dangerous intelligent systems. The community of planets refused, strictly determined that AGI never again become a threat to Sol. The Terran government ordered the USC and ATF to fly into Argon space. The Alliance of the Word. In 801 NT, messenger drones from Sacred Relic appeared in Argon Prime and Kingdom End, bringing word from the Paranid that they were attempting to find out the reason for the shutdown and trying to send any aid they could. These Paranid called themselves the Alliance of the Word, offering some kind of communication between star systems. The Alliance of the Word still operates in Sacred Relic to this day, sending automated scouts to systems still trapped outside the newly connected Jumpgate network, in the hope that they may find out who has survived the dark times and send aid to them if necessary.
I'm wondering, is that going to be part of the timelines thing? That the Alliance of the World will be sending out scouts and then da-da-da-da and all that. I know there's separate missions and stuff, but yeah, we're just going over that because I clicked on one by mistake. I'm going to reinstall X3. Question then is, do I reinstall all of them and are we going to do the stories? What would people think?
Captain, this is Bozo Tar.
Oh. Has someone
We have a
arrived?
situation. Perhaps it is best if you return.
No, we need to go to Silent Witness because one of our miners just got killed.
Jumpgate, Fhiachs' choice.
Knew I could count on you.
Mission interrupted.
Just
New mission
gathering up those.
activated.
See, they're flying with me now, which is great. You know, if they can do that, capital ships should be able to do that. All on the stories. Yeah, so I think we'll start with reunion. Like, do we say screw it and do
Entering
X2 as well?
system. Fhiachs' choice.
Tell you what, I'll be going on a break here in a minute. I'm going to order food and stuff. I'm going to reinstall all of the X games. And then I'm going to look and see if there's any, like Lit Cubes is a definite for X3. But Yeah, X2 was like my first X game, so I kind of want to go back and do that. I just have to. I need to look at mods to see if like there's anything that's going to be really good for just bringing the game up to date a little bit. Gotta go
Entering
rescue our
system,
crew.
Silent witness.
This is the thing. You gotta remember this. The pilot of that miner could be kind of skilled.
Spacesuit.
And for that reason, I'm not gonna bring them on board to the F because, you know, it's a fighter and I'll be in it the whole time. We're gonna get you to rescue that person. Now, before they run out of oxygen. Yeah, because like I'm on holidays the 29th. So I depends how my back and other things hold up. Do long streams, as in, you know, 10, 12 hours.
Thank you. Preparing to dock.
Wait, you preparing to dock with me? Do they automatically just come to you if you get close enough? Actually, do you know what? I kind of like having the P's in the bodyguard. Oh, I guess the crew do come towards you then if you have the room. Because it cancelled that. So yeah, they're okay. They're coming towards us. That's fair enough. Look, we'll. Oh, they're locked in. We saw that with the mission earlier.
Spacesuit.
Ah. They're locked in from 2 kilometers away, so I probably should have got in closer. Four meters a second. That is 500 seconds. Just 7 or 8 minutes, right? One second, chat. So I have Albion Prelude there. I'll have to do Farnham's Legacy as well. So we'll start with X2, the threat. Wait. Oh, I have Reunion here in disc format. Do we do Reunion? What way does it go? It goes Reunion, Terran Conflict, Albion Prelude. Isn't that right? Last played in 2014. Last played 2014. Missed the Goners and the Goner Temple. Yeah. Release date 2008. And release date 2011. Okay. So it's Reunion. I need to get installed. Terran Conflict, Albion Prelude. We might even do Rebirth. God, the grannies. Forgot about the grannies in Rebirth. Jesus. I hope the stream hasn't been framey, because I didn't realize I might have still been in display capture. That tends to be a bit framey. Right. Well, I'm going to end it there. We're going to gather up our crew member. That's going to take me a few minutes, so I'm going to go get recruit ordered. And then I will go about installing all of that stuff. And we'll raid over to Shadow Van Dark. He's raided us a few times. So, appreciate everyone hanging out. If I can spell right. Hope you're having a good one, and hopefully we'll catch you again a little later.